What's going on, dudes and dudettes? Yes, a lot of reading in this one, so hopefully I can get through all this stuff, mostly about Duke women's field hockey when it comes to their Olympic sports updates. So let's try to get through this as quick as possible. So when it comes to the women's swimming and diving, their final score against Davidson was 237-59, and then the men's against Davidson was 203-96. So a couple nice victories there. Even the ACC Women's Diver of the Week, Kira Liu, got that from Duke. And then the women's final score against North Carolina pretty recently was 158-142, so a nice victory against your rival. When it comes to the track and field side, looks like Olivia Hughes committed to Duke, and I believe she's from Boston University. Ebba Kronholm also transferred to Duke, and she's from Kansas. And then Quinn Whitaker was also, she's just from high school, so yeah, she just committed to Duke on the women's field hockey side. And when it comes to the Nike/IL women freshman Power 100 list, they had 5 players on that list from Duke. Even Quinn Whitaker, who recently came in, is number 5 on that list when it comes to the Power 100 freshman rankings. And even she's already been selected as the player of the year when it comes to the Delco girls lacrosse and Philly lacrosse, which is pretty great. And then the Junior Pan American Games that happened during the summer, a lot of the women, at least 3 of them, were silver medalists from Duke, so congrats to those ladies. And then the ACC preseason ranking, they are number 5, and then they're also number 2 or 2nd at some point, which is pretty cool. And then preseason All-ACC was Elena McVeigh. She's obviously their best player, but they defeated American University 2-1. Then they defeated Maryland 2-1, which was a top 5 victory for them. Then they also defeated William and Mary 9-0. Then they defeated Stanford 2-0. Then they defeated Cal on the road 2-0. Then they defeated VCU 3-0. Then they defeated JMU 5-0. Then they defeated Louisville 2-1. Then they defeated Boston College 3-1. Then they defeated UConn 1-0. And the 2025 FIH Hockey Women's Junior World Cup roster, they added Madison Beach and Elena McVeigh from Duke, so that was pretty cool. They're going to be playing in Santiago, Chile, December 1st through the 13th. And then recently the ACC Defensive Player of the Week went to Kaya Chappao. I think that's how you say her last name, or if it's not, then that's how I'm going to say it. But yes, either way, they've been doing a lot of good stuff, especially on the field hockey side. It seems like one of their better sports right now in this season so far. That's kind of like the only updates from those Olympic sports that I've gotten recently from Duke. But yeah, they've been doing some good stuff. I had to go back a little bit to catch up, but yeah, like I said, doing some good stuff. So congrats to those ladies.